Hey everyone, though the video title does mention resetting your algorithm, today I'm going to be talking about much more than just social media. Over the past few months, I have been overhauling my life to better support my relationship with God, and I'm going to tell you how to do just that, so stay tuned. First off was the social media. We spend a large amount of time on our phones whether we like it or not, so it's important to monitor what our eyes are seeing to make sure that we're not subconsciously creating bad viewing habits. I made sure to unfollow a lot of the dopamine inducing meme pages that would cause me to scroll mindlessly for hours. And more time mindless is less time mindful of connecting with God and reaching your goals. Also, I don't know why the internet insists upon forcing half naked people onto all of our phones, but you need to make sure that you click the not interested tab on all of those posts. In fact, I recently went as far as to delete my entire Snapchat because I would go on there to watch basketball and gym videos, and all my recommendations would be scantily clad women. Don't kid yourself. Sometimes willpower just isn't enough, and you need to remove yourself from the sin. Remember Matthew 5:29. If your right eye causes you to sin, gouge it out and throw it away. Lust is a slippery slope, and I refuse to fall into that trap again. So those type of things gotta go. And with less smut in my head, there's more time to connect with God. After I eliminated all the bad things, I started watching tons more Christian content. So this is music, theology, memes, and Christian comedy can be kind of cringy, but it's a lot better than I would have expected. I recommend. Next was my music. I still listen to secular music, but I cut out anything that was defamatory to God or promoted the devil. Seeing as I listen to a lot of secular music, I'm slowly acclimating more Christian music into my playlist. And this is just a way to keep God on my mind 24/7. Anytime I hear one of those songs, I remember that I serve a great God and I have a purpose. I don't know if I'll ever stop listening to secular music entirely, but I do want to hear more holy stuff. And I believe this is doable because there is a huge amount of budding artists who are coming out with the production quality of more worldly songs just with holier lyrics. And if you have any recommendations, let me know. Next is the people who surround you. I'm not saying abandon anyone who has differing opinions than you. I'm just saying it's important to have like minded people who understand your struggles and keep you accountable. Iron sharpens iron. On any given week, I have at least three different Christian groups that I can go to. And I know when I go there, the conversations I'll be having will have God frequently brought up, even if I'm not the one to do so. Even when I am the one to initiate the conversation about God, I know that being in that company, my words won't fall on deaf ears, and I can be the one learning something rather than always being the one teaching. So definitely surround yourself with people who are trying to obtain similar goals. Again, I'm by no means suggesting that you should cut off your secular friends, but I do think that there are situations in which you need to limit or even terminate friendships. For instance, I have no intention of going to the club with my friends anymore because the only way to have fun there is to drink or hook up, and I don't find value in those things. I'll still go hang out at the park and play ball with the guys. I just limit the things we do, and I make sure I bring God to them rather than not letting them bring the world to me. But it's really important to know your own capacities. If somebody offered you alcohol, do you have the willpower to say no even if they pressure you? If not, then you should probably reconsider the people you hang out with and the spaces you enter. I personally am going to continue to hang out with my secular friends with the intention to evangelize them. Yeah, you heard that right, guys. If you're watching this, I'm coming for you. Notice everything I talked about today was pertaining to keeping God on your mind more often and restricting the things that counteract that. With that said, hope you all have a beautiful day. Peace.